Hard to overstate the threat of that storm surge, which everyone that we've talked to talks about. And that storm surge is going to affect the entire bottom half circle of Florida here. That is southeast Florida where we are, southwest Florida where it should be more significant as well. Floridians who are trying to evacuate are running into some serious issues here. A roadblock, which is a scarcity of gasoline. Many of the state's biggest cities, from Miami to Tallahassee, are running on empty right now, with nearly 1/3 of gas stations in metropolitan areas out of gas. David Begnuad is at a service station in Pompano Beach. David, good morning to you.
Jeff, good morning. So we're along the 2 evacuation routes headed north to Orlando. We're along the Florida Turnpike, right? So going through the central portion of the state. This is the Pompano Beach Service Plaza. There are 32 pumps, not as busy as it was yesterday, but they're still pulling in this morning. And you've got the Florida Highway Patrol that's directing vehicles in. That's the Turnpike, and I don't see a car on it right now. There's a few coming. Traffic is very light this morning. Here's the good news. I just talked to a Florida Highway Patrolman who said both routes north to Orlando are wide open, 95 and the Florida Turnpike. And if you're on the Turnpike, we're told there is gasoline at every service station from South Florida all the way to Orlando. With Irma steaming ahead, a steady stream of cars rolled into this 32-pump service plaza to fill up while they still can. Christine Diaz has been through this before.
Andrew, George, I made it, but the island was pretty devastated.
She planned to stay home in Key West until a 5 o'clock advisory showed the Category 5 storm headed right her way.
And that made me say, I'm out of here.
Gas stations like this are becoming a rare commodity. Florida Governor Rick Scott is pleading with station owners to act more like public servants.
We need you to stay open as long as you can so people can get as much fuel and get out. We will arrange police escorts for your employees so they can get out safely.
The governor's offering escorts because this is what the highway looked like on Friday, while this was the Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport by night. The last flight out of town was long gone. How much fuel do you have?
Less than a quarter tank.
For those stuck on the ground like Dana Sappington and her husband Larry, a small victory. The last drops from this South Miami Beach Texaco.
Living right, I guess.
Even with police escorts helping fuel tankers reach gas-parched stations, many were still on the hunt.
I'm looking at the Gas Buddy app, and it says it actually had gas.
There may be an app for that, but for Judy Hyde, it wasn't enough.
It doesn't look like they have gas, so
yeah.
You know where to go. I'm happy to go look.
We've talked to several families who were evacuating from the Key West area. One that was sleeping in their vehicle this morning. They're heading north to Orlando. Just got another update from the Highway Patrol. We're being told there is no traffic if you're going from the southern tip of Florida north to Orlando, and there are no lines at gas pumps. That's what the Highway Patrol is reporting this morning. But I got to tell you, Jeff, it is really quiet around here. Folks are either gone or they're at home. They've closed the door and they're hunkering down.
David, thank you.